Yo, Battle Rap Hour, we back for another banger, bro. Yo, I went through today and made all these different battles in a list for me, so that way I don't miss anything on that. And we always have these battles to watch, bro. And so we're gonna watch a classic today, bro. We're gonna watch a classic. No, honestly, we're gonna watch something that I hosted personally back in 2000, 14 years ago. And so this was in 2011. All right, I hosted this. It's up there. Yeah, basically. But yeah, so like, I love this battle rap shit, bro, and I really like to be able to promote this at all costs. And so, you know, the best way we can do it is by showing you guys, right? Coming on here, giving you guys an example of stuff that was going on when I was, we were pushing this shit, bro. So here we are. We're gonna run this. This is QP versus Fredo. Let's go.
On my left, we got QP.
QP's, you walking that breezy excursion that is. S1S with the best excuse, Khaled. It's casket gang all day, innuendo. You don't get it, we innuendo. You wanna fuck with us, in the innuendo.
All there, brother. Heads and beds.
I was trying to see where Endless was. I don't see him in this one.
On cue.
Alright, I say something like,
Good time.
if I say Fredo got a clay mold, he'll be like, QP, why you always play though? I opened his fridge, reached in, he said, Lego my ego. And egg rolls. and bagels. Bagels. Yeah, those are frescoes. All right. I said, I bet your girl's got a bony structure on account of you starving her. So I invited her to do a porn called Little Miss Sunshine, starring her. I laid wood down in your house, so technically I'm a carpenter, and your girlie's a broke hoe, so there's no use gardening her.
Let's go.
I said, pardon the small stature, but I can still be a big brother. We family now. Refer to my BMs as my kid's mother. Your life's more like a fairy tale, how you pig out when there's a big supper. I then discovered you being a gangster is a myth, Buster. I say, if I sniff, brother, then I'm entitled to have the dopest lines. This breezy, but watch me get thorough like your little clothing line. So y'all on point. Tell me what's thorough about your whole design when every concept's from a concept that was stolen time. I say, if I'm bony, fine. Maybe I need to eat more, but you need to eat less. If you're as big as a Subway, then that means you need to eat fresh. I could use a couple quarter pounders, but that starts slowing up your reflex. You can't stop these pause when you see these eject.
Let's go, let's go.
Forward. Stop, pause, see these eject. I said, watch me set 4 points to the corner this squared lane. You got a radio face, but can't step in that air lane. You make simple music, so what I'm telling you, fair game. Your career never take off, because every song that you air, plain. I say, square lane.
Crazy.
It's nothing to start beating faggots with eating habits that got his Tempur-Pedic Swedish mattress looking like a sleeping bag with a heap of fat chicks squeezing packed in one spot where he sleeps there. I say I'm too heartless with this madness, top R's with this knowledge, reverse lives what we call it. What I'm trying to say is he's fat. Listen.
Fire, 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 bro.
See cats as imitators. I just see wannabes, but Fredo humble. I look at him and see wannabes. What did the pine cone say when you grew up? You know the answer? Be honest, please. Did it stump you, algebra? It's because the answer is G, I'm a tree.
Damn, G, I'm a tree.
Stump algebra geometry.
This little QP is hilarious, bro.
Stumped him because algebra is below geometry, and I broke it down, that's why it's a stump. I said...
Yo, QB breaking down his bars mid-round to explain to you why the bars hit this way is hilarious.
I say, your girl's a freak. She fucked me and my plumber friends down to the last pipe. She's from Union City, but we took her to Oakland and went to town on her last night. Oh, easy. That's when that's man. Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So Fredo.
Okay. Round one on Fredo. Let's go.
Yo, come on, Fredo.
Fuck yeah.
QP. Man, look at this fool's teeth. You're like a woodchuck chuck wood up in this motherfucker. I wish a motherfucker would up in this motherfucker. Oh shit, this motherfucker got on a chain and it's made of wood up in this motherfucker. Yo, so your flow structure is brittle like your bone structure. And you're fucking with no other than the bone crusher. I know Fox be dancing his ass off, but you're no Usher.
Yo, come on, bro.
You old sucker. Yo, you supposed to be a dome buster, a chrome toucher. How about I wrap a chokehold around your throat and clutch it until I make you a ghost, buster? Yo, you ain't ever spit facts. My shit gift wrapped tight like grandma Christmas hugs. Hearts was like, you ain't ready, Q. You sleeping on Fredo. Q was like, I wish I was.
Bro, yo, his ability to like really lure you into the joke factor makes a big difference to me, bro.
I move with the great Muda, and the city of the union is our universe. With one fluent verse, I unify y'all in unison with one uniform, one universe. You remind me of a lame rapper I see like your name backwards, Peculiar. Get it? QP, Peculiar, QP, PQ. It makes no fucking sense. I'm just doing what he do. Fools. My lines execute with niceness, preciseness. Fools thought I couldn't execute rebuttals. Yo, I seen you took off your sweater against SoulCon trying to flex within the hustle. I heard your ass does perfect push-ups so your pecs won't have to struggle. And every 5 minutes you walk in the bathroom, checking if there's muscle. Yo, so let's talk about thorough, please. We just locked accounts that got accounts that locked accounts like overseas. We've always been on that next shit, and even to the tag we respected thoroughly. We even got in black scale, dog. You know where Breezy Excursion stole the bee? Yo.
Fire. So if you guys aren't familiar, Breezy Excursion was a really well-known clothing company from the Bay Area, and Thorough was another brand that was a part, like I believe Fredo was a part of it at one point. But Breezy is, you know, everyone just knows each other. It's like another one of those prime examples. The Bay Area is so big, but when you're the only, you know, there's only so many people that make merch, right? And all the merch people know each other. All the rappers know each other. Then you move to, like, say you move to Florida. You don't know nobody there. You can make complete new friends with people, right? So this is, like, a big factor. It's like there's a lot of inner stuff that goes on between companies and rappers and people that sometimes doesn't get brought to light immediately. So that's a big factor, bro. Shout outs to Fredo cooking up.
At least that's what they told to me. Yo. So please, you can talk, you can even ask Heartless, because he even runs with them kids. That's why you never see Heartless wearing none of that shit. Oh, they tailor-made that sweater for a comfortable fit, but look under the stitch. I bet it says property of Breezy. Son of a bitch. Let's go.
Stop, bro.
Let's go. Make some noise for that first one. I got body that first one. Let me see if I can do. Come back. Let me see. In an honest day, Fredo, I could say, thanks for defeating chronic plague. You tax that old man like his social security garnished wage. I love you even though Rome got on your beard like Honest Abe, and let that student from Penn State that he left you in the college days. Say, I'm kind of paying for your first round. A couple statements were said. Something about my teeth and my wood chain. Those really stayed in my head. You talking about Breezy, you lost your mind, you got no brain in your head. Rap music said you're the worst dressed battle rapper, and that's just based on your threads.
Come on, bro. Let's go, Q.
I'm making your bed in the shape
First and foremost, Fredo got round one.
of a casket for the afterlife. I'm feeding you punches as bread and butter since you're the snacking type. There's no such thing as free lunch, hot served or the baggy type, so you should try speed bumps on your road to curbing your appetite. Say, I'll grab a knife, poke your back if you front again. Algebra, look at the camera, do the math. We look like the number 10. You're chubby, not fat, because you look skinny when you hold your stomach in. If you're a fat, it's a fact that you have a snack pack here instead of your woman friend. She's quite attractive, I say, come again. What's great Muda? Fake Buddha or a byproduct to make tuna? That's just been weighing heavy on my mind like a brain tumor. I spray Rubens, you'll dive in at the finger. K Jewelers, when word get around your hair, your guys up in the air with them fake rumors. I said, when word get around your hair, your guys up in the air with them fake rumors. I'll shoot for the back of him like a church pew. The 9 o'clock him like a curfew. Laying down when I murk you. What I'm trying to say is bedtime. My lines go over heads like a barbershop. You know, where they part your top, usually where the arches stop, and I still headline. Listen, speaking of lines, if you think I'm doing coke, just ask me if I'm snorting good. Your girl does it with me, just like somebody supportive should. She said she left you for one reason. You had a small piece of morning wood. When you exercise, she can see that big 5 that you're sporting good.
Full Q stupid, bro. Look at my face right here, too, by the way. What the fuck is going on in my body?
I say, during intercourse, he would die and crap out like a dice player. Nice grin, you chew trident because your gums got 5 layers. Your girl lean in for first base to get a taste. It's never the right flavor. She said a tic-tac or a certain any scenario is a lifesaver. I say your rhymes player, you spin them in the syllables quicker to strengthen your compound structure and make your syllables sicker. You jam-pack lyrics in your rhymes like they're not individuals. Mister, and you're rapping so fast, who you trying to be? The Filipino Twister? Flipper. Easy, man. We out here.
Yeah, fire. The fact that Fredo kind of knew what the scheme he was going off of just shows the ability of these guys. They both just like respect each other as rappers. They're here to rap. Let the rapping do the talking and the rest do the rest.
Yeah. Hey, yo, QP. You the homie, though, but still casket for you, broski, because you know I slaughter. And after this battle, the crowd's gonna remember the night that you got turned into the sun's only daughter. Yo. And so thanks. I knew if I'd lose it in why I'd be scrutinized, but let's not talk about the fucking people you had problems with, like the black, the white, the Indian dude, shit, even the Jewish guy put you in the suit and tie.
Yeah, facts.
And you're welcome for beating Chronic Plague, because apparently you didn't do it right. And I heard you got mad son. Like, son, what you supposed to do? You got a son that's only 2, a son that goes to school, and a son that's as old as you. You even got the sons, you know your crew, the motherfuckers that's ghost wrote for you, will meet the heat from the Philippine sun that's roasting you. Yo, when the great Muda spin, they probably uncover the fact that you used to wear true religions. And the pant legs used to flare out and expand.
That's crazy. That's crazy work.
You could dodge the neck blade and catch a scalp headband. I didn't know your new shit came out yet, fam. Weren't you in New Edition, Ralph Tresvant? Yo. So when the snub cock dump shots, run. I lick shots, Rolling Stone punk rock tongue. The only time you felt heat is in the summer. Get some sunblock, son. Sons got guns, yeah, right. You ain't never see them spray. Even in GTA, they ain't unlock none. Yo, and fools mistake me for a nerd all the time, so on their brain I don't want to prolong damage. You think you're so smart rapping, huh? But when your flows start, the hoes start laughing. Dog, I'm Mozart classic. In fact, I'm the whole darn package. I feel like Voltron trapped in a solar stratus, and all you're gonna see is the lights from the photons flashing when I hold on to Iron Man's proton cannon in an O-Dog fashion.
Let's go in the O-Dog fashion. That was fire, bro.
I for sure start snapping like you ain't got no straps like a rookie cop. That plays soccer and just stepped on a hoop court. You ain't never took a shot. The first thing you learn is how to pass to your teammates, and that's the only time you push a rock. When hard stuffs ones down your thong, it's the only time you'll see this pussy pop. The only time a bitch will let you hit is because she got on headphones and she was jogging and you were driving and you couldn't stop.
Fire.
Motherfucker, the only time you're hard is when you look at Fox.
Diabolical.
Trying to be a slick guy talking about Big Five, that's where you and Conceited go to look at Glocks.
Fucking retarded.
My advice for the next time is you should have copped, because now you're going to leave with your life inside a wooden box. Casket gang. Easy, man. Let's go.
Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck?
I think they planned to only do a 2-round battle. I think that was like the whole thing of it all right there, is that they're like, we're just going to do 2 rounds. I was trying to figure out if there was a 3rd round or not, but the time was looking a little short. Let me know what you think below, man. Look at me. I had the missing tooth then, too, bro. They got shot out. Anyway, it might have been when I got hit with the bat. I can't remember. It was one of those things. Anyway, that shit's happened before, bro. Things happen. Anyway, follow us on all outlets. More Battle Rap Hour in the future. Let's go.